Foundations. Foundation 1, love God above all else and with all you've got. Day 3, after our hearts. The church in the ancient city of Ephesus did all the right things. The people there worked hard, pressed on faithfully, and accurately taught the scriptures. This was a respectable church that looked good, acted good, and made good decisions. It seems like the church at Ephesus was practically faultless. They had perseverance, good works, and an impressive track record. But God said to the people of this church, "You have abandoned the love you had at first." Revelation chapter 2, verse 4. While these people thought they were pleasing God with all their good works and attention to detail, God wanted their hearts. He wanted their love. The love they had at first was not a giddy feeling or fanatical fervor. They genuinely loved God for his forgiveness and rescue from their sins. But as time went on, the Ephesians began to focus on being busy for God, forgetting all the gratitude they once had for his faithfulness. A gratitude that once stirred up love. They were doing all the right things, but without being motivated by the love that drew them to trust in Jesus in the first place. Loving God with everything you have will always require more than maintaining religious routines or following all the rules. God is after your heart. So check your list. Is loving God with all your heart a task to complete, a rule to follow, or an act of your will instead of an offering of your heart? If so, be honest with yourself and your need to remember the God you love. God isn't satisfied simply with your good behavior, so you shouldn't be either. He wants so much more for and from you. He wants you to know his love and to remain in it. To dwell on. God is after our hearts, not just what we can do for him. To discuss. What are some things you have to do? What are some things you want to do? In what way can you relate to the church of Ephesus? To memorize. This people honors me with their lips, but their heart is far from me. Matthew chapter 15, verse 8.